Cancer. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for returning if that's the case. Today we're doing a reading for the rest of December 2024. There's still some energies around that we need to go through, okay? So today we're going to be starting with the Chakra Insight Oracle cards, followed by the Rider-Waite. We're going to be clarifying the Rider-Waite with the Greenwich, okay? We're doing something different at the end of our reading today, so stick around till the end to see what do we have for you. So let me take this to a side and just let you know that this is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. But of course, if you felt drawn into this reading, there's definitely a message here for you. So stick around and enjoy your time with us. Um, Also, if you haven't done so, I'll invite you to subscribe into my channel. And also, if this reading resonates with you, I would kindly ask you to hit the thumbs up, allowing me to understand if you're enjoying this, and of course, being able to spread the word on YouTube for someone else that might need to take a message here today, okay? So let's get started, Cancer, and see what do we have for you. Card number 1, honesty. Card number 2, choice. And card number 3, emotional balance. Okay, there's a lot going on here for Cancer for the rest of December. So we start with number 31, your throat chakra, and talks about honesty. The key words are truth, transparency, sincerity, communication. And when you look at this person, she looks a little bit, I feel like she's a little bit wanting to say something, but is it worth it? Okay, is it worth it to be honest, to be transparent? Because she has the key, and the lock is right here in her neck, in her throat chakra. So there's some honesty that wants to come out. And some of you might even be wondering, is it worth it to talk about? Should I actually say something? What it's going to be the consequences of me being open, of me being authentic, of me speaking my own truth? Um, I will tell you definitely that it's always worth it, okay? Because also, and this is very interesting, your throat chakra, it's also connected with your solar plexus, which is our next card, straight away number 17, that talks about choice. And we were just talking about this honesty. It's your choice, okay? It's a choice whether you want to open up or not. And right away we have this choice card, and this person is in this black horse, as in, and you know, there's two arrows here. So what choice am I taking here? Free will, courage, willpower, change. Again, these cards make so much sense together, right? Because it's about making a choice. What do you want to do? Do you want to change? Do you want to change something? Do you want to absolutely be yourself, be transparent, show who you are, being authentic? And maybe being authentic actually means move away from where you are, whether this is a job, it's a career, whether this is your own business, a project, or it could even be a relationship. Or maybe some of you might still be living in your parents, or you're not happy where you are. So there's always a choice here, okay? You have the choice and the power to make a decision. And then we have emotional balance. Your cards are beautifully connected. Emotional balance with the heart chakra number 27. And it says stability, harmony, peace, fluidity. I love this. It's like a, it reminds of an Ace of Cups from the tarot, okay? Because if when you look inside this, like here, yeah, you see all this bunch of light coming up, and it's like a rainbow coming out. So rainbows, it's always all the beautiful things. So there's a lot of beautiful things that maybe you want to offer to the world, or you are being called to pay attention. And also it's interesting because there's a moon right there, okay? There's a moon. We just came out of a full moon now, so this full moon may actually be coming up and allowing you to make a choice, decide to be transparent, to communicate what do you want, right? Regarding this emotional balance. This emotional balance is very connected to your heart. Are you in balance? Do you feel you're in balance with your heart? Do you feel that part of you that gives and receives is in balance? Do you feel you're loved, cared, and nurtured wherever you are? Do you feel that you are deserving? all of this emotional balance is coming up into a lot of questions. And of course, you have a rainbow here, so all the colors, we could be talking even about all the chakras. Okay, how are you connecting with all your chakras and the situations in your life, and the parts of your body, your internal organs that the chakras are related to. So you have a lot of situations here that can be calling your attention, but of course this is going to be different for each of you because we are doing just a general reading here. Of course, if you wish a personal reading, you will find my details in the description box below. So that's the first part. Let's get on into the tarot now with Rider-Waite. We're going to be starting with taking 5 cards: recent, past, present, what you don't see coming, what is the advice, and finally the outcome, and we will be clarifying afterwards. Okay, so let's get started here for Cancer. Show me recent, past for Cancer. Recent, past for Cancer, please. Okay, recent, past for Cancer. The Tower. Makes a lot of sense straight away with all that energy we got before. What is the present? The Magician. Nice. What did they don't see coming? What is Cancer not seeing coming from this situation? What do they don't see coming? Not on the floor, we want on the table. What they don't see coming. The Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What is the advice for Cancer, please? Advice for Cancer. 9 of Wands. And finally, what is the outcome for Cancer, please? Advice for Cancer. What is the advice? 9 of Swords. Very nice. So let's clarify the cards now with the Green Witch, and then we can dive in and understand a little bit more all the energy that we have right here, right now. Let me just get them here so you can have a look. Clarify the Tower, please. Clarify the Tower. Let's clarify the Tower. 4 of Swords. Clarify the Magician, please. Clarifying the Magician. 8 of Swords. Okay. Clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. Clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. The Lovers, which is the Lady and the Lord here. Okay. Clarifying the 9 of Wands. Clarifying the 9 of Wands, please. The 3 of Swords. Wow, there are only swords here. Clarifying the outcome, the Devil. Okay. That's an interesting reading for you. Okay. So let's get started here with the first one. In the recent past, we have the Tower and the 4 of Swords. This really feels, this is interesting because the first 2 cards from recent past and present are actually divinely guided. So there's really not much you could change here, okay? Because this is the universe, the energies, the divine energy is working on your favor, even though it might not look like at a first stage it doesn't look like it's working on your favor. Okay, but let's get started here with the Tower and the 4 of Swords. We could be talking about, some of you may have need to, this could have been a rupture. Okay, this could have been something that needed to happen. We could be talking about losing a job. We could be talking about you having to step away from something because it was not good anymore for your mental health. Okay, because the 4 of Swords also talks about retreat, rest, taking care of yourself, too much going on, meditation, all of that. Okay, and with this Tower here, is just telling me that something was just becoming too much and you were forced to stay away, to step back from where you were. Okay, which potentially at the beginning didn't look like it was making sense to you. However, in the present, we do have this Magician with the 8 of Swords. So right now you do have the power. Remember, we're talking about the first card here was actually the communication, to be honest. And that's what we're talking about with this 8 of Swords. It's time to open up. You have the power. You have all that it takes to speak up your truth. So the cards are actually inviting you for the second time to do that. to open up, to be transparent, to be honest with yourself and others, and just, open up in whatever situation you're going through in your life. You just gotta open up. And the good thing about this is that you don't see this coming, but from this speaking up and being yourself, showing your gifts, showing who you are, showing all the dreams that you have and all the skills that you have, it's a 10 of Pentacles. This is about fulfillment. This is about stability. This is about financial freedom. This is about a family. It's about all the beautiful things. And with the lovers here, we could very much be talking about a relationship. Maybe you're dealing with someone, maybe a crush or something. Or you could have some platonic thing there. And maybe it's time to open up, okay? Because you could actually have the most beautiful romantic relationship and you just don't know because you're not opening up. Okay, we could also be talking about a new job, a partnership, maybe you speaking up and say maybe that you deserve a pay raise or something, and you could be surprised, a promotion, you name it, once again, right? Because it's, you have to put this in your energy if it matches your energy, okay? And then what is the advice? Don't give up. Keep working on yourself, okay? You have something in you with the Three of Swords. You have something in you and you can inspire people, okay? And it feels like it's your eagerness, it's your ambition to go the distance, and you not giving up. The Nine of Swords, it's actually about not giving up. You've been working so hard and you're so close to the end of the line here, okay? Now this Three of Swords, it's clearly not, to me, I'm not feeling this about pain or suffering. I'm feeling more about healing and helping others through their journey according to your experience of life as well, okay? And then the outcome with this Nine of Swords, again, I don't feel these two cards with the Devil. I don't feel these cards being something that it's negative. I really don't. I actually feel here that this is just you. Remember that Swords, it's about communication, it's about the mind. I just see you working on manifesting something here through, as we mentioned before, through your ambition, okay? Through your eagerness to something. You want to go out there and you don't get scared by challenges, okay? So this person is working there and there's a bear over there and he's not scared or he's not intimidated at all. He's doing his stuff. He doesn't even, potentially didn't even realize the bear was there because he's just working so hard on his stuff, right? Um, Working through his mind, doing his own thing because he's very eager to do that. And this could actually be you having the ideas to put into practice here. So I have to say, I feel this as positive, not as negative. Plus, we have number 9, 9 and 9 here. So it's all about, okay, manifesting your own dreams. And to finish our reading today, we have something special. So we're going to be having here 3 questions. Number 1, 2, and 3, we're going to reply as yes, no, or maybe. So you can definitely pause the video, just memorize your questions, and then you can play again. Or if you don't have a question, or if you're really fast about asking, you can just stay on. And at the end, we're going to just get the 3 cards together and see what is the insight there at last. Okay, so let's get started here, preparing for question number 1. For question number 2 and for question number 3. Perfect. So let's see. For question number 1, I feel yes, even though temperance can be a maybe. I'm feeling yes here, a very loving yes. For number 2, yes, 2 of cups, absolutely yes. And number 3, the High Priestess, which I'm also feeling yes, I'm not feeling maybe, I'm feeling yes. This is very interesting because this card, normally I would give here a maybe, but I'm feeling yes. And why am I feeling yes, especially with this 2 of Cups? Because I see some of you potentially entering into a relationship, potentially starting something new. We could also be talking about a partnership, but there's a lot of healing energy here, and this healing comes from you. Maybe you are actually opening up to that special person, or to just, being more authentic and just ask for that pay raise that you deserve, right? Or with that client that maybe you need to increase your prices and you're just going to do it. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, have a lovely day. Bye bye.